Yo, what's up guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget. Welcome back to some more Lumber Tycoon 2. We got the squad right here. I've got loads of updates on the base, guys, and it's all thanks to these dudes right here. These dudes have been getting me so much wood, been helping me out a ton. I've even got one of the homies down here organizing stuff. Like, what the heck? I wouldn't be able to get so much done without you guys. But yeah, check this out. The archway is basically done. We're going to be kind of finishing that up today. I'm also going to be kind of telling you the plan for the base. I got a new plan for the base. I was doing some thinking, and I was like, you know what, we really need to change some stuff up. I cannot live like this. I can't live like this. No, but really, like, I couldn't really play Lumber Tycoon with stuff like that happening. Literally right on cue, that truck just flipped. So I'm gonna reorganize the base to kind of do a better job of kind of like organizing everything and making it more like manageable to play with. So, but today we are going to be kind of working on this front wall, trying to get some of that done as well after I kind of go over what we're going to do with the base as a whole. And I got some good ideas and stuff I want to roll by you guys and get your guys' feedback. So, yes, we're going to do a little bit of a building kind of episode today. But, okay, so first of all, if you notice, I did move this. I moved this kind of horizontally. And the reason being is because the more and more I looked at my base and I was like, you know what, there's literally just stuff everywhere. It's so chaotic. I don't even know what's going on. Stuff's always glitching. Stuff's flying all over the place. There's stuff everywhere. I was getting so frustrated that I realized that I need to reorganize and re-strategize my base. So, nothing major is changing yet, but like our future plans are going to change. So, for instance, I am going to need to probably move this conveyor system all the way straight, all the way out that wall. So the way the system is going to work is where you guys can still drop stuff off. I can still drop stuff off in my conveyor system, but I'm not going to allow any trucks on my base, because that's the main reason why things glitch. It's because people drive trucks on. I've said this before, and you guys already know. And it's just part of the game. Defaultio needs to get his stuff going. He needs to get his butt moving. But yeah, so I'm going to have that conveyor system coming all the way to this wall, and it's going to come through the wall, so that way people can park their trucks outside of my base, and kind of drop some wood off and do whatever, you know, they kind of want over there. So that's how I'm going to do that. I'm also going to do a gift drop-off section. So a lot of you guys have been like, Midge, let me give you a drift, let me give you a gift, let me give you a gift and all that stuff, and I love it. I love it so much, dudes, but it gets way too chaotic with people just dropping them basically wherever I'm standing when they give me them. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to have right here in this little area, just like over there with that conveyor, but this one is going to be like a little gift area. So it's going to be like gifts, and then you put your gift on the conveyor, and then it goes this way, and it goes into like my sorter, and I'm probably going to have a sorter over here in this area. So I'm going to try to do kind of like a little, like from here all the way to there, kind of like a sorting area. So like wood. So for instance, all the banana wood, all the end times wood, all the lava wood, everything gets sorted. Hopefully we can get something crazy built. I really want to get into that because I want to get back into like Link's Logic kind of stuff. And that way we can have like storage bins over here where it's like, that room's lava, this room's that, blah, 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 you know what I mean? And if we need to have two kind of drop-off sections, then we could do that. We could have, you know, one right here for gifts for wood. Like if you have rare wood, put it in this one. And then if you have like gifts, put it in this one. And then the gifts one kind of goes, and we can kind of sort that into a different area. And it's going to be like just this insane area. And then you guys are probably like, Midget, what the heck, dude? Where's your house going to be? Where are you going to live? Well, what I'm going to do is this area has the front door. This is the front door of the base. So I wasn't really utilizing this area, and I think I need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna section off here to about here, do that kind of square right there, and that's going to be my living area. And kind of like, it's not going to go very high up, because I think I want this balcony to kind of like outlook everything, but I don't know, we're gonna see. So I'm gonna kind of build my house, my room, my kitchen, my bathroom, all that stuff in this area right here. And I feel like we don't have enough room for everything, but we're gonna have room. I'm building everything big. So yeah, so I should be able to build off a little area right there, and then this area is gonna be our only area for dead space, so we can obviously like continue the house that way if needed. Like we could just bring the house out from here and go all the way to the end if we want to do that. We could do that. There's so many options with it. First off though, I do need to finish this archway, and once this archway is done, we can work on our wood sorter, we can work on our gift sorter, we can work on our conveyor system. We work on so much more once this thing's done. But that way the base is going to be so much more organized. There's going to be less kind of trucks being driven on it. And less kind of chaos going on the base, and everything is going to be just nuts. But I still want an area for you to just kind of come and park. So this area over here is still going to be kind of like our parking lot, and I'll still have like entrances, and you guys can still walk in and stuff like that. But in terms of trucks driving in, it's just getting way too crazy. So have a parking lot right here, call it good, send it, we'll be good to go. Alright, so now I'm going to now that we got a little bit of birchwood to kind of play around with and work with, I'm going to go ahead and actually work on that wall over there. So let's go ahead and let's start placing it now. I don't know how I place these. See, and even like it's getting so tight that like even when you drive in, you can't even get out. Is this going sideways? Yeah, so the wood's going sideways. All right, so let's go ahead and let's actually do large floors. This should be a lot quicker than walls, hopefully. So we'll go ahead and start filling in those like that. Perfecto. Alright, so yeah, but yeah, dudes, I need you guys' feedback on kind of everything I just said in terms of, like, my plans for the base and everything. I need to know kind of what you guys are kind of feeling. Like, are you digging the whole, like, you know, wood sorter, present sorter? Wow, these floors take a lot of wood. You know what I mean? Like I need you guys' feedback on everything and kind of hook me up with what you guys think. Well, we might need to get some more wood. Should I tell the homies? These homies have been going ham. I'm going to say, more wood. They're probably going to go nuts. But yeah, I'm thinking we do. I'm thinking we do the archway first, and then the next thing we get into is the wood store or is our sawmill. So we continue this line out, and that way I'll be able to get more room over here, so I can do maybe some more stuff. But I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe we'll even do. I just don't like turning on the conveyor before the tree gets through the sawmill, because then it just gets crazy. It literally gets chaotic and crazy. I'm going to do better sorting jobs and do some wires to kind of line up and really make sure this wood doesn't get glitched in this area. So yeah, so I'm going to do that stuff. Don't even worry about that. And we'll have so much room to kind of play around with it. It's going to be a maze of conveyors in my base, which is going to be pretty legit. Actually, pretty awesome. I like stuff like that. Yeah, there's more area for stuff to go wrong, but I like it when it's like more complex, but it's better in the long run, you know what I mean? All right, we got 55% on that bad boy. Dang. We're going to roll through all this wood. They got me so much wood, and we were killing it. I mean, I was getting wood. Everyone was getting, we had like 5 dudes getting wood and building and stuff like that. We had this homie over here, Dylan, doing some building and stuff. So we were really cruising through. I mean, we did this stuff really quick. It's just awesome. With the help of you dudes, we can really get this base moving. It's awesome. I love it. Really helps me out when I have to do everything solo. Everything's super slow. But we will get the base kind of done, dudes. You know what I was thinking the other day? Is we've been playing for a little over a year now. We've been playing at Lumber Tycoon for a little over a year. Probably been building this base and had the plan for this base for about a year, maybe a little less than a year. And it's still ridiculously far from being completed. But I still think we're about halfway. Like, I'd say we're about halfway from completing this thing, which is like a pretty reasonable thing to think of, because you guys probably think, oh, he's almost done. Maybe, because I still got to do this massive dark wood wall. I forget what this thing's called, walnut wood. I still got to do that massive kind of wall all the way around, which takes a lot of time. I got to do this archway. Still got to finish up, which we should hopefully get close in finishing today. And yeah, and there's my living area. There's tons more things I got to do to the base. But I think we're about halfway done. So I'm gonna make a little prediction right now. A little prediction. We should be done with this base by next year. At the latest. Not like, oh, it's going to take us another year. But at the latest, we should be done with this base by next year. And a lot of you guys always joke around like, oh, Midget, like, you're not going to be done with this thing until you're like 80 years old. I know. Trust me, I thought about that too. But I do want to finish this base. I do want to complete this base. I want to full send it. I want to complete it. Send it on its way and you know, be done with it and all that stuff. So we will eventually finish it. I'm gonna go ahead and, what's that at, like 92 or something? I'm gonna go ahead and chop this right here. But yeah, I do want to finish it, and I think that we can definitely finish it no later than a year. No later than a year. So let's see, is that 100? Full send. So yeah, so I'm thinking this time next year, whatever date this video goes up, guys, I want you to make sure that my Lumber Tycoon 2 base is done by next year. Some of you dudes might be watching this like in 2018 going like, oh my gosh, Midget's like coming up on this date. Is he like almost done with the base? I wonder. That's the thing that's crazy about YouTube is so many people watch videos like not necessarily right as I put them up, which is good and bad. You know, it's awesome that you guys can like, you know, continue to watch videos and stuff like that. And also you get to see it like, oh my gosh, this was like a year ago. What? So yeah, so that's going to be really fun to see kind of where I'm going to be with this base in a year, dude. So in a year, no matter what video I upload on my channel, I need you guys to comment on the video going, Midget, today is the day your Lumber Tycoon base was supposed to be completed. Let's hope I complete it early. Is that over? Oh, I was like so confused there. Let's hope I complete it earlier than later. But I guess we're just gonna have to find out and see, dude. We're just gonna have to find out and see. All right, so that area I need to get some walls going. I kind of did it really awkwardly. Why don't I go ahead and, hold on. This is really awkwardly kind of spaced out over here. Maybe I can save us a little bit of time if I can consolidate some of this. Wow, okay, come on. There we go. Let's see. This thing is just awkwardly placed. Oh, that's why. I guess here, hold on. Let's just quit that. We could place, let's just go ahead and place some short walls. Let's go ahead and place some short walls in these two areas, and then we can kind of figure out this. You know, it's going to just be so... I messed it up somewhere. I need to probably just fix it. I should probably just fix it right there, and we'll be good. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of these guys. Actually, we could probably just do 3. Just save us a little bit of time. No one's really going to notice. It's not like we're making a video or anything. I'm just kidding. Look at this. That truck is literally on top of a sawmill. What is this, man? This isn't off-roading tycoon. This is lumber tycoon. All right, full send. And yeah, and I'm going to have, I also changed that conveyor this way, and I'm going to eventually link it up, kind of like how it is right there. We might even do that today, but probably not. I kind of want to work on this archway. Maybe we'll do that next episode, is we'll kind of, hopefully by next episode, this archway will kind of be done-ish, or legit, like, mainly done, and then I can kind of work on a little bit of the conveyor, kind of getting it a little more set up in here, like that conveyor system right there. I really want that linked up to my to this system right here, and I don't necessarily know how I'm gonna do the drop-off system. I feel like I'm gonna have to do the drop-off system going into my garage, now that I think about it. No, because the garage is where we park the cars. I don't know, maybe in this dead space, or I honestly don't know. Now I just thought about that. Where can we do our drop-off section where we can, like, load up a truck or something? I don't know. We'll have to actually see. That's, like, a later step. We don't even really need to do that. As you can tell, my money is at, like, $8.5 million, which is freaking ridiculous. I can't even, like, a lot of you dudes are like, oh, Midget, can I get, like, some money? And I'm like, yeah, sure, dude, but I can't even send money because I have so much it won't let me send money. So, yeah, we don't really need to be cashing in any wood anytime soon, which is... It's a little nice, although it kind of takes a little bit of the fun out of Lumber Tycoon. Alright, let's go ahead and let's place this right here. And that'll seal that up perfectly. And then if we do another one facing upwards, we should be able to squeeze... Oh, no, we actually can't. I guess we could just do a smooth wall right here. Could do a smooth wall and then, like, a half and a... It's still just going to be so off and so weird. I don't understand why. Why is it like that? I must have placed one over here somewhere. Okay, why don't we do this? We'll place one right there. No, it's still going to be super messed up. Regardless of how we look at this, it's going to be messed up. So, there's really no way in escaping it besides, like, either ignoring it and just kind of, like, dealing with it later. Actually, that's what we should do. Ignore it now and deal with it later over here because we don't have to get them all flat. So, we'll go ahead and do this. And then we can full send... I'm so confused how this is going to work here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and just put a big piece in and see how it fits in. Let's just snag this guy and let's see how this thing fits in. We're going to rotate you. If I were to put you... Oh, whoop. Wow, man, it's getting hard to build. Holy cow. And yeah, we might add in a door right here, although I don't really know yet. We are still going to be adding in the little borders, like that border, but we're going to be using, like, the spook wood. I think it's spook wood. I always forget. Sinister wood. One of those things. That wood right there. The dark wood. We are going to be kind of bordering that, kind of like how we did on that arch. So that's going to have to kind of get done as well. Let's see. If I place this... Oh, no, we want to place this over here. So if I place this like this... Let's see. Okay, that'll kind of work. And then we can just, like, somehow figure that out, which we could probably use short walls, although 2 won't fit, so we might as well use our posts while we can. Nah, we'll leave that post over there for right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and we could do 2 posts right here. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's do that. So let's snag just a bunch of... You guys are gonna hate me for doing this. But let's snag a bunch of little small floors just so we can get the wood going the same way. So if I rotate you, turn you, rotate again, and it's still not. Rotate, turn, rotate. Why? I hate these things. Oh, there we go. Full send. Alright, boom, boom, and 3 of them. And then we'll go ahead and fill these guys in, and it should match up. And then we can get back to doing, like, the really big pieces. Oh, rip the dream. Are we at a birch wood besides this massive piece right here? Holy cow, we're already out of birch. There's no way. We went through so much birch. That just goes to show you, like, that this base is literally taking so much birch to make. It's literally unreal. Like, at this point, I'm just like... Dude, I don't even want, like, gold wood or lava wood. Like, I just want birch wood. Like, birch wood is like my life to me right now. There's just so much in this base that needs birch. It's unreal. Luckily, those wedges that we finished this archway with took forever. That took a lot of birch, but luckily we're done with that, so that's nice. So the archway, like, on top is officially done. Let's go ahead and run this through this sawmill. Is this set to a 1x1 still? Yes, sir. We're probably going to have to move this over a little bit more as well. because I don't think that turn is going to work like that. We're going to have to move it over one, which is no big deal, because that's not really set up to anything yet. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll move it, get a turn right here, and this will also act as our plank, or what are they called? Something planks. Something planks. The things that you go up and get the gold wood, you kind of like scaffolding, like over there. I forget, long planks, or I don't know what they're called. But anyway, we could use this for that as well. I don't really know yet. I mean, we're going to see. Maybe we'll put like a window over there, and then like as it gets bigger, it just like fills out in that window. I don't really know yet, dudes. There's so much we can do with the base. I'm just glad I got like a good plan down. Like that's the important thing, is I have a good plan for the base down, which should make Lumber Tycoon so much better for me. So much better for me. Make me want to play it a lot more, because right now it's so chaotic that literally I'm literally just getting a headache every single time I play, because every time I play it gets worse and worse and worse. So this plan should make it so our base is a lot more manageable, and we can actually like handle everything and be legit. So that's what I'm hoping for, dudes. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, let's go ahead and let's fill this in right there, right there. Okay, so see how the wood's going the same way? That's why I did these little guys instead of like a big one and then one little one. I kind of want the wood going the same way, although at the same time, if there's just one area where the wood's not going the same way, like where the grain's going the opposite way, I'm okay with that. If it's just one little area, let's see, boom, and then we'll fill in that last square, and then maybe we'll just do one little area kind of messed up over there, because that'll be the only thing, and it'll be near the wedges anyway, so it won't be that big of a deal. I think we just need to do, come on, get in there, nice. I think we just need to do a post, and we have another post on the other side of that wall, so then we should be good to go. Bam, should be good to go with just making this one post right here, which is a 2-blocker. 2-blocker, baby, 2-blocker. Now the big pieces, when you're doing big builds like this, you really got to make use of your big blueprints, because those are the things that really saves you time. As you can see, I got that massive part of the wall done with those big walls right there, or those big floors, and now we're doing like this tiny little portion with these guys up here. So this thing is going to look perfectly right there. Okay, yeah, so you see how the grain's a little bit different, but that's aight. Ain't even mad. Now you guys are, okay, a lot of you are probably going to make fun of me, like, Midget, it's still not even. I know it's not even, but it was two units wide uneven. So it was going to make like a way bigger problem later on and down the line. So that should do us some pretty solid work. Like if I actually want to check with the wall, will wall line up perfectly? Let's see, boys. Boom. Wall lines up. Wait. Is that perfectly? Wall lines up perfectly. I'm a genius. I'm an actual genius. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to place that in there, and we're going to fill this guy in. Oh, what is that? Oh, that is a short wall. What's up, short wall? We'll definitely be able to make use of you later, like over in that area. All right. Let's cut this in half, or we could just fill in that big piece. Let's cut this in half. Let's cut this in, actually, we should probably cut it, like, in right there. And then we'll do the bigger piece over on, like, the really massive floor and see if that actually, if that fills it in, we'd be in business. But I don't think it is. We're also going to be running out of birch relatively, I think this is our last piece. This might be our last piece. We are going to cut down every single birchwood forest until this base is built. Every single forest. We're going to decimate. Global warming is because of the midget army. That sounds terrible. That sounds awful. Oh my gosh, man, you're a terrible person, man. Alright, we're going to put this big piece over here. I definitely don't think it's going to fill it in. 66, though. We could use some other wood to make that work. And then this thing is definitely not going to fill that in. 74, though, pretty close. We can actually use this wood now. Let's do like that much. Yeah, this should be good. You know, when we have lots of birch, we just throw all the birch into the blueprints. But when we're running out, we're always like, oh, we can save wood. Let's go and do that. If we, like, this is everyone in Lumber Tycoon, by the way, when I say we. Everyone could save so much more wood when they have tons of wood to just use, like, a lot of the wood they don't need. Like this wood right now, like, yeah, it's for our balcony, but we're not working on our balcony right now. But so many people are just like, oh, dude, we have so much of it. Let's just use it. And then you're out and you're like, oh, no! You know what I mean? All right, we're going to go ahead and fill this whole thing in right here. Bam. All right, now let's see if this gives us a hundo. I don't think so, but it'll be close. 89. Should we save that piece right there and go for gold? Yes. Yes, let's go for gold, baby. We're going for gold. So that needs what, like 10%? Let's do like a full send right here. Please tell me this is gonna full send it. Come on. 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 Also, we need something better in Lumber Tycoon for chopping stuff. We really do. Like, the end times is a good axe, but we need, like, something really beast mode. 96? Holy cow. This thing takes a lot of wood. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, when we get into our kitchen and we start building our countertops, oh, I want to make it something epic, like maybe gold wood. Maybe, ooh, now that I'm looking at it, maybe the glowing blue would be awesome. Even though those things take a lot of wood, that would be a really sick countertop. All right, balling right there. Let's place this guy in first, and then we'll see where that kind of puts us. I think we'll be able to do, let's see. Well, let's just place this in first. Let's just go bam. And then, oh, man, that gives us a post worth. Dang it. All right, we can put in a post right there. Perfect, we save that wood then. We can do a post, and then we can do a short wall, and then we do our big piece, and then we'll be full send at that point. We'll be fresh out of wood. Yeah, so let's do our post first, actually. So we're going to go, or should we place this first while our thing is good to go? Yeah, let's place this first. Before we start turning and twisting and moving everything, let's put this guy in first. And this guy's going to go right here. I'm not going to do a window on this side. I thought about it. But this is going to be full of, like, conveyors and, like, ugly kind of, like, behind-the-scenes work. So I don't really think I want to do it. We're going to do, like, something in wires, like a design on here. It will be something cool, but that's, like, later. That's all decoration. That's later. We're just straight up building right now. All right, I'm going to snag this guy, and we're going to go ahead and... Oh, no, wait. We need our post first. I forgot. We need to put our, make our post first. So give me that. Give me that. Oh, perfect. It was already lined up. What the heck? And I'm just going to send it all. Even though this could be actually 2 posts. Let's chop it, because this could easily work as 2 posts right now. Gotta save it when you can. Gotta save it when you can, you know what I mean? And we'll place it up there. Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, so, I mean, it's not, like, completely done. Our archway's not completely done, but it's majority of the way done. Like the arch itself is done. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. I was like, wait, why isn't that lined up? No, it is right, because we moved over one, so that once we get over there, it'll be all lined up. Perfect. But, yeah, this, the top of the arch is completely done, which is really nice, which is good, which is solid, which we're balling on that part. We just have a few more things to kind of do on the side wall here. We're about, I'd say we're more than halfway. I definitely say we're more than halfway, and I'll explain why in a second. First, let's place that guy right there. Perfect. So we're more than halfway because the most wood is on this bottom layer, and we're already past halfway on that. This up here requires less wood and even lesser wood, so we're even like just killing it. Least amount of wood? Yeah, that English. What is English? Yeah, so we should be balling right there. Oh my god, look at these dudes. They're really coming back with so much wood. You dudes are the best. You dudes are the freaking best. Oh yeah, do we need another? No, we're good over there. Okay, yeah, so we're solid. We just need, like, tons more wood to progress this thing. But, again, I need your guys' feedback in the comments down below, guys, of what I should do in terms of building and stuff like that. I hope you dudes like my plan in terms of, like, organizing everything and making everything solid and balling. We should be pretty legit. Like, we should be pretty legit if we organize the base the way I was saying. And that way we don't have this massive pile of wood here and there and all over there and everything and this gifts there and gifts over there and gifts up there and everything's just getting too insane for me. Also, if we have a gift storage like you know, with this whole system, we can actually use this area up here for like actual living space. Man, Nick is going hard, dude. Shout out Nick, man. He's going big time on this organizing up there, dude. Much love. Yeah, but we can use that up there as like a bedroom space as well, which would actually be really cool. You know, we could still do like storage and below in those little like wedges areas, but like then make a flat wall, and then that could be like my master bedroom and just be balling. So I like that plan better. Like, this is the house right here. In the beginning, in the front, and the factory in the back. I think that's what I like, you know? It's like party in the front, factory in the back, but more like Midget's house in the front, party in the back. You know what I mean? So I think we're good. I think the plan is solid. We just got to execute the plan. Need loads more wood. Got to get this thing pumping out. This archway will most likely, I've got like a pretty good hunch that it'll be completely done by next episode. And yeah, and we'll be balling on that. Maybe we'll work on some conveyor stuff. I don't know. We'll see what we work on. But yeah, dudes, I think that's what I'm gonna call it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, comment down below your thoughts on the base ideas and everything like that. But that is gonna do it for today, guys. So if you haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.